If you look behind me, you'll see weights. And that's because one of the things I do is I work out between breaks during meetings. And so then I was doing a meeting with somebody else, and they're kind of visible, and they're like, "Oh, is that weights behind you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I moved over, I showed them the weights, and they're like, and then they moved over, and there were weights right behind them. And they apparently were doing the same thing. Like during breaks between meetings, there's like, "Oh, we kind of bonded over that." So that was a really cool thing. And I think that's something that is really important for remote work, because we know that people tend to move around less and tend to exercise less in remote work. So you need to deliberately build in certain ways that you can address that problem associated with lower physical activity with remote work. So I built it in by just making it super easy for myself to do exercises while working remotely, and he did the same thing. And I'm like, "Oh, that's great." We're both solving the problem in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So you both basically shaking the thing, exercising with the weights, just shaking the, what's that thing called? Is that what that is back there?